Okay. Yellow leaf. Jeffrey, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop. Now I remember. I know you're probably looking at the video like I am, but just for a moment, take a second and listen to that acoustic guitar and listen to that voice. Oh. Oh, shut up! Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, he's so good. Oh my God. Shut up. Oh, that's good. Also, shut up. Oh! Oh, are you serious? Oh, bro, stop. Oh, they gave it away too, like so perfectly. Oh, I should have paused it. The hand was the thing. Look. Oh no. Oh, so good. Right there. That hand right there. Oh, we got some stuff to talk about with this one. Oh, that was so good. Because they tease us right here. This is not clear enough of a shot for us to tell. Like, it's hinting, but it's quick. You don't quite get it yet. Here, we get the young feet, the young hands. Right there. That hand made me feel things. Awkward. And just when you think like, wait a second, they give us this shot and they pull us back. Oh, contrast. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh. He nailed it. Oh, Jeffrey, you bastard. Oh, he's so good. Look at these facial expressions. Oh, he's so good. He's so subtle with his eyes and his little muscles. Ooh. Oh, okay. I have to point something out, and I do want to hear your 2 cents because I feel like I'm kind of cracking the code on the whole clone sitch. Okay, that situation for you non-hip people like myself. So I wasn't quite sure in Ghost, like how the clone was kind of all tied together. Like, is he just away and fighting, or did he die? And now that I wasn't quite sure. Now they confirm for us that her husband is gone. We see the cross, we see the initials, we see the dates, okay? And there is an end date. So we know he is moved on. But we also see the clone, and we see the clone like fulfilling his purpose. But there's an interesting shot here that makes me think there's another side to the story that I wasn't considering. Maybe you were, but I wasn't. Let me point it out. So she's Fireball Fridaying because her husband's gone, right? This moment here, to me, is the clone, like, trying to be what he's supposed to be for her. She's not having it. So he's trying to, like, piece together her emotions, her feelings, and then kind of what to do with that. He's trying to fulfill his role. And that little... This is why he's so friggin' good. When he's watching her and trying to kind of figure out her... She's lost in her own thoughts, okay? He's looking at her, kind of processing it, thinking about it, but then you can see in his eyes, he doesn't know what to do. It's subtle, but it's there and it's perfect. There, thinking, no idea. Now this I see as a memory of the original husband, the real husband, because then when we see the clone, he's got the things in his back, right? So we get a lot of contrast between the husband and then the clone, the husband and then the clone. Right here, okay? He's out in the barn taking a bath. Now this goes back to her, and all she wants is her husband. Nobody's gonna replace him, right? But there's a moment where things change a little bit, I think. So the clone wrote this. There's a moment that comes up where The clone is sitting by the fire, and she consoles him. Interesting. Key says, I think she fell in love with the clone while he was with her, but she never got over him and stayed in contact through letters. Husband just watched all this after he came home until he died? You think that was the hubby, and she was all sad because the clone was gone. She freed him at the end of Ghost, so they only write some letters to each other. Huh. Let me chew on that. Wait a second. Damn, this is tricky. But the clone is the one that holds her hand when she gets old, right? Okay, so she released the clone from service. Husband came back and then died. And then they keep in contact through letters. And then he comes back so that he's with her when she dies. So is that... Oh, wait a second. You might be right. Hubby is upset. You love the clone, not me. Interesting. Okay, so now he's passing by the husband's grave. He's coming back into the picture. Huh. Wow. Oh! Oh, it's good. Wow. Man, feeling some feelings. Wow. Ooh, man, that is something. Wow. Jeffrey. Wow. Yeah, I think your way is better. See, I was kind of convinced that the husband like ordered the clone for her so that she kind of had him while he was off to war. He died in war. The clone is there trying to be hubby. It's not quite working because she knows he's a clone. It's not really him. So clone is like trying to do his thing, right? She ain't having it. And then he starts writing her letters from the barn. Okay? She reads the letter. This is my interpretation initially until you changed it. Rude. Okay? She reads the letter and it feels like her husband. So she starts writing back like, oh, this actually feels like him again. Because they're not like face to face, right? So they start doing the letter thing because that seems to work. There's a connection there. But then later they show the two of them sitting by the fire again after the letters, picture of them between them, but there's no connection. So that tells me they're not connected when they're face to face because she knows he's a clone. But the letters are working. But then she consoles the clone by the fire, which tells us, to me, the clone is feeling things and he's upset that he can't be her husband. So now there's like this emotional connection that didn't exist because we're seeing it from the perspective of the clone, which we didn't really have before. Man. Interesting. No, okay. I was off. I'm sorry. That was so good. Jeffrey is always on point.